I remember a few years ago when they were talking about this place when it opened up, and this past week's the first time I've actually had a chance to come and check it out and ride here, and it blew my mind. I've never even heard of a facility like this. So to be able to come and ride and actually see it firsthand, it's been pretty amazing. It's something I've thought about moving. Being from Alaska, I've thought about moving down here for quite a few years, and this is almost just enough to get me to come down. So it's a pretty cool place.
What I think about the Sandbox Arena is it's a blessing from God to us in Wisconsin, because it gets real cold here in the winter, and this place is like if I died and went to heaven. You know, I don't know how big it is, but it's huge. And shredding's good. They changed the track up a bunch. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more out of the place.
Sandbox Arena is great. We've been asking for something like this for ever since I can remember, you know, growing up racing quads and stuff like that. Wintertime came and all you did was just go to the gym and lift weights and run on a treadmill and go to the first national of the year and basically get your butt kicked because everybody else is riding down south and stuff. So now you got something here where you don't have an excuse. If you go to the first race and you get your butt kicked, it's because you didn't train hard enough. You can come here and ride, you race. I mean, the transponders are a huge addition this year. Seeing lap times and stuff is big. And, you know, with them adding the freestyle aspect and stuff, you know, for us, you know, be able to hit that ramp where there's 4 feet of snow on the ground, you know, we don't need to go live in Texas or California anymore. We can just stay right here and hang out with friends and family and shred the gnar all day long.
No, this place is awesome. Like, the whole reason I moved to California was to get out of this crappy weather and ride all year round. And I just moved back to Minnesota this last year, so this is like perfect timing. But it's awesome. I can ride ramp all year round, and especially in California where we lived, just crowded. Everything's getting shut down. So for people up here, like, really fortunate to have an area like this, because like those guys were saying, you got to go to Texas.
Gives you guys a good place to come and train, and you got the transponders and stuff. You can see what lap times you're turning and shoot harder laps and faster laps, and just break it down section by section. And there's just, I mean, that's how you build on your speed and stuff. So it's a great facility to come to. I mean, we have tons of kids that come down to Texas during the winter, and they don't have anywhere to ride up here because it's so cold. Well, now you have this place, and I just think it's really awesome that you can get out of the weather and come and do your deal. And I think it's pretty good too for another version. When I was a kid growing up, it was always weird coming to ride in arenas once I turned pro, and it kind of gives you that feeling and aspect of you're in an arena. So.
The Sandbox is a really good place to, you know, come and if you're a pro, you can come here and ride and practice kind of a supercrossy feel. And then if you're an amateur just trying to learn how to ride, you can come here and kind of get a little bit of help for that. And you know, that's a big range. You know, most places are just one or the other. You got either pro track or an amateur track. Well, this is both. So you can come here in the wintertime, you can come here in the summertime, you can come here if you're a pro, you can come here if you're an amateur, beginner, whatever. You can, you know, it's all here.